cool little trick, which my mother actually taught me about years ago, is to take a wet towel. You can use a cloth towel if you like, but paper towel is just as good. Put it down on the surface, whether it's the counter itself or this board, and then put your board on top of there that you're going to cut on, and you'll notice it's really difficult to slip, and that's the whole key. You want it to be steady so that this sharp knife doesn't cut you and only cuts the stuff that you're preparing. Now I'm going to show you how to dice an onion. It's a trick that I learned. It's one of the things that really flabbergasted me for so long because I'd always end up with different size pieces. So distinguish the difference between the stem end and the root end. The root end has all those little rooty hairs. It's kind of easy to figure that out. Take your knife and take off the stem end and then put it down flat and cut right through the root all the way through the onion. And the root's gonna hold the onion together as you make your dice. Peel off the outer skin until you get to the point where the skin is, the meat is shiny and not dry. That's what you're gonna be using for your food. And take the onion, put the stem end down towards you, and take your chef's knife and go down to the cutting board at about 80% through the onion. You're not gonna wanna go all the way through because that root end is gonna hold this whole thing together. And the leaner or slimmer these cuts are, the smaller your dice is going to be. This is a big fat onion, so one thing that we have to do is kind of tricky, but you go through the onion, keeping your knife flat to the board, and you might want to have to do that a little bit up on top as well. Be careful. Hold this thing down with your fingers curved, and then cut down through the onion that you've sliced twice, and voila. Beautiful little dice, the kind of thing that you can use in lots of different recipes. Huh? Kind of nice. There you go. I'm doing the Julia Child thing at Cordon Bleu crying. That's what happens. Voila.